I came back home to raise crops and, God willing, a family.
So you want me to marry you then?
Well, that's a bit sudden, but all right. You say you want to stay out of the troubles? If I can live in peace, I will.
But when they threatened his world...
Edward Longshanks is the most ruthless king ever to sit on the throne of England.
Scotland. My land.
And the woman he loved.
I want a home and children. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
He was driven to war.
In a time when freedom was crushed beneath the iron fist of a ruthless king, one man dared to defy an empire. In Braveheart, a simple warrior rises from tragedy to lead a nation in a battle for liberty, igniting a fire that no army can extinguish. Driven by love, fueled by revenge, and bound by an unbreakable will, he becomes the symbol of hope for a people who refuse to kneel. With epic battles, raw emotion, and a cry for freedom that echoes through history, this is not just the story of a hero, it's the legend of a man who chose to fight for what truly matters.
She comes in peace.
Longshanks desires peace.
He declares it to me, I swear it.
You tell your king, William Wallace will not be ruled, nor will any Scot while I live.
He waits for you at York. If you are man enough to come and face him.
Why do you help me?
Because of the way you are looking at me now.
Where are you going? I'm going to pick a fight.
Well, we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
We can't beat an army. We can! And we will! Would you be willing for one chance, just one chance, to tell our enemy that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
My time. Some are fought for land, some for power, some for glory. I suppose fighting for love makes more sense than all the rest. Do you love her?
Father, you are a great king because you love all of Troy. That is the way I love Helen.
I want her back. Will you go to war with me, brother?
When love defies kingdoms and pride ignites a war that will echo through eternity, heroes are born in fire and blood. In Troy, the greatest warriors of the ancient world collide as a single act of passion unleashes a battle that will decide the fate of empires. As Achilles seeks eternal glory and Hector fights to protect his people, destiny draws them toward a confrontation that legends are made of. With massive armies, breathtaking combat, and a story of honor, betrayal, and sacrifice, this is not just a war for a city. It is a fight for immortality.
Ever submit to a foreign ruler?
Then every son of Troy shall die.
Now you know who you're fighting.
Is there no one else? Is there no one else?
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Safeguard the helpless, even if it leads to your death. That is your oath. Rise a knight! Rise a knight!
Of us.
The world will decide. The world always decides.
A new world. A better world than has ever been seen. There, you are not what you were born, but what you have it in yourself to be. A kingdom of conscience.
In an age of holy wars and divided kingdoms, one blacksmith is thrust into a destiny greater than he ever imagined. In Kingdom of Heaven, a man seeking redemption finds himself defending Jerusalem against overwhelming forces, where faith, honor, and courage are tested on the battlefield. As empires clash and leaders rise and fall, he must choose between vengeance and mercy, pride and peace. With epic sieges, powerful performances, and a story that questions what it truly means to be righteous, this is not just a fight for a city, it is a battle for the soul of humanity.
What God desires is here and here.
Give me a war.
That is what I do.
Defend Jerusalem. That is your oath. The king has no need of a perfect knight.
I offer you the world.
You are a princess, and I am no lord. You have my love and my answer.
I go to pray. For what? For the strength to endure what is to come.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Who is he?
I'm required.
Betrayed by the empire he once served and stripped of everything he loved,
My name is
one general is forced into the brutal world of the arena where only the strongest survive.
Loyal servant to the true.
In Gladiator, a fallen hero rises as a warrior slave, fighting not just for survival, but for justice, vengeance, and the memory of his family.
My vengeance.
As the roar of the crowd shakes the Colosseum and corruption rules from the throne, he becomes a symbol of hope in a world built on blood and power. With unforgettable battles, raw emotion, and a quest for redemption that echoes through history,
We'll give them something they've never seen before.
What we doing live?
Madman. You're a madman.
This is Sparta!
in a world where tyranny threatens to drown freedom in darkness, 300 warriors stand against an army of thousands. In 300, King Leonidas and his fearless Spartans march towards certain death at Thermopylae, choosing honor over surrender and glory over fear. Outnumbered, but never outmatched in spirit, they fight with unmatched courage, turning the battlefield into a legend written in blood and fire. With stunning visuals, relentless action, and a story of sacrifice that echoes through time. This is not just a war. It is the immortal stand of warriors who refuse to kneel.
Today, no Spartan dies!
Our eyes bear witness.